Hi friends, Ranjita here. Today I am here with a project tutorial of a tag or a bookmark with stencil background. The specialty of this project is that I've used all the supplies that are made in India. That is, they are made by Indian companies that make craft supplies. Before we go further, please subscribe to my channel and tap on the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. So let's get started. I'm starting here with a piece of cardstock, watercolor cardstock. I'm using the stencil from the company MUDRA. I'll be taping down the stencil before I start inking on it. Once I tape down the stencil firmly with painter's tape, I am all ready to ink it up. Today for my ink blending, I'll be using Indian version of distress inks. These are Indian company alternatives for distress inks. They are called ARTISTRY inks. They come in a wide variety of shades. This company also makes this wooden handle which come with a foam base or sponge applicators. Usually I prefer using one sponge applicator for each shade of color. I'm now inking up the stencil slowly in circular motions so that I don't form any harsh lines or smudges over my final stencil background. I'll be using shades of blue, green and yellow predominantly to create my background today. Once I'm happy with the shading, I'll carefully peel off the stencil. Be careful you don't rip off the paper underneath. I'm putting this back on a violet card base. I'm just checking out how it's looking all together. I felt it was a little too dull, so I thought I'll finish off the edges or shade the edges with this yellow shade distress ink. Trying to just give a kind of depth to the whole project. I'm finally done with all the inking and shading. This is how it is looking as of now. Let's go further and stamp a sentiment. I'm using the stamp from the bookmark stamp set from MUDRA. I'm stamping it with violet color dye ink. I'm using the stamp positioner from Tin Holes. You can do it with the acrylic block as well, but I didn't want to mess up with the background, so I thought I'll use a stamp positioner. I thought the sentiment was so apt for the background. I'm sprinkling some water onto my non-stick craft mat from Itsy Bitsy. I'm adding some white paint and giving some white splatters onto my background. Following it with some black and blue splatters as well. I kind of like the outcome, but I think I messed up in few spots. I'll cover it up with these sequins from Little Birdie. It's an Indian company as well. I will be sticking them on just to beautify the card as well as kind of cover up my mistakes. I'm almost done. I've rounded the corners of the stencil cardstock. I'll now be binding a hole with this binder punch from Kangaroo and then inserting an eyelet. Before doing so, I will make sure I adhere the stencil cardstock with the base violet cardstock firmly. That's it. My bookmark tag with this beautiful stencil background is almost ready. I will finish it up with a silk thread tassel attached to it. You can see the close-up here. I loved how this bookmark tag turned out. I hope you will give it a try. Please let me know in the comments below how you like this project. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe to see more videos of mine. Do follow me on my social media where I share my work. The links are given in the description box below. Thank you.